It's me, Liam from Liam Out Loud, and today I'm going to show you how to install a JAMMA 60-in-1 board into a Pac Man / Ms Pacman cabinet. It's going to be super awesome. I'm freaking out. Go visit Liam Out Loud. Now, some background details about this individual cabinet right here. It was last in an arcade in 1989, and we found it as an incredible barn find. And let me tell you something cool. It was in this man's barn for 30 years, and we're about to convert it into a 60-in-1 arcade machine.
Be sure to like and subscribe, and click that notification bell.
For all of the purists out there, like my dad, we are not going to remove the original board, which is currently broken right now, but Dad's going to fix it along the road. And this is the main board. It holds all the files for the original Pac Man game. But this daughter board, however, converts Pac Man into Ms Pacman by adding a bow to the character and some new music and a new maze color. To make things easier, I have this Pac Man cabinet to jamma PCB adapter, and that will plug into this 60-in-1 board that you can find almost anywhere. I'll put a link in the description to these boards. And the original harness will plug into this board, and then that will supply power to the 60-in-1 board, and it will convert it into a multi-game fun cabinet. Instead of buying a brand new power supply unit, we decided to reuse one from a Windows XP computer. Now, I grounded the green, and remember, when you're installing a power supply unit, black wires are ground, red wires are 5 volt, and orange wires are 12 volt. Then this will supply power to the machine. I'm using these little plastic spacers to stop the board from touching the wood on the cabinet, and it's going right here where my hand is. So these little plastic spacers will prevent the board from touching the wood on the cabinet. So we pre-drilled a few holes in here, and now it's time to screw it in. Now we have the board nice and installed, and we're going to connect the little board connector to the adapter. I forgot to tell you, it's a good idea to have your machine turned off while you're doing this. So this board allows you to use all the controls of the Pac Man cabinet, so that way you don't have to destroy or add brand new controls to it. So this power supply is the original power supply. It still powers the CRT monitor. We've checked all the fuses and it appears to be working. And it's kind of hard to believe that a person hand wound all those coils. Ooh, that'd be tiring. I've set the PC power supply down here, and I'm about to plug it in. Remember, that lip will touch this lip, and then you gotta kind of wiggle it in there until it clicks, like that. And now we've hooked up the power supply to the JAMMA board adapter. Everything in here is still pretty much intact, so it's basically original Pac Man. Soon my dad is going to wire up the power supply unit to the original power supply, and when you flip a button, all it takes is one cord instead of two, and it turns the whole machine on. Now, speaking of turning the machine on, let's go.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
There's a quick change in plans. The monitor had too much ghosting, so Dad's going to repair it, and in the meantime, we're installing a Dell flat screen monitor that we found at a thrift store for $9.
Now we're going to install the LCD monitor, and we're going to put a cardboard bezel around it so you don't see any gaps. Alright. So now we're going to put the original glass back in and realign the monitor to its original position. Now I'm going to latch the control panel down. Alright, this one. So here goes. Boom. And this one up here. Now that we have everything nice and aligned, let's check out this 60-in-1 Ms Pacman build. Now, let's put some credits in this thing. Let's play some Ms Pacman. Until it's okay, there. Now let's play some Donkey Kong. This thing even has Frogger. Which I'm not very good at. If you like Galaga, it even has it too. Now, if you like Dig Dug, like me, it's got that. I hope you enjoyed the video of me converting this Ms Pacman machine into a 60-in-1 build. Now remember, don't trash any of your old arcade parts. Someone out there might want them or want to fix them. Be sure to like and subscribe. And remember, my next video is going to be super awesome.